Well, you're one to talk. Moaning in your sleep every night. At least I'm not afraid of my pillow. Don't Cedric. Who's Cedric? Your boyfriend?
Shut up.
He's going to me, Mum.
Mrs. Fig.
Don't put away your Harry. They might come back.
I've reached my limit, you hear? This is the last I'm going to take of you and your...
No! Just because you're allowed to use magic now does not mean you have to whip your out for everything!
I want to
Remember, during the speak only when you're spoken to. Keep calm.
Padfoot, are you mad? You'll blow the entire operation.
Although each headmaster has brought something new to this historic school, for the sake of must be discouraged.
Thank you, Professor Umbridge. That really was most illuminating.
Illuminating?
Now, as I was saying...
a load of...
My mum didn't want me to come back this year.
Why not?
Let me see, because of you. The Daily Prophet's been saying a lot of about you, Harry, and about Dumbledore as well.
What, and your mum believes them?
Well, nobody was there the night Cedric died.
Oh, well, I guess you should read the Prophet then, like your mother. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
Don't you dare talk about my mother like
I'll
that.
have a go at anyone that calls me a liar.
What's going on? He's mad as what's going on. Do you believe the he's come out with about you-know-who?
Yeah, I do. Has anyone else got a problem with Harry?
Who do you imagine wants to attack children like yourself?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Lord Voldemort.
Now let me make this quite plain. You have been told that a certain dark wizard is at large once again. This is a lie.
It's not a lie. I saw him.
Attention, Mr. Potter!
You've got to Dumbledore.
No. Dumbledore's got enough on his mind right now.
We both believe you, by the way. That he who must not be named is back, and you f***ed him, and the Ministry and the Prophet are conspiring against you and Dumbledore.
Thanks.
Sirius? What are you doing here?
Answering your letter. You said you were worried about Umbridge. What's she doing? Training you to half-breed.
Sirius, she's not letting us use magic at all.
Well, I'm not surprised. The latest intelligence is that Fudge doesn't want you trained in...
What does he think? We're forming some sort of wizard...
Well, that's exactly what he thinks.
This is mad. Who'd want to be by me? I'm a nutter, remember?
Look on the bright side. You can't be any worse than old Mace.
Thanks, Ron.
Why? Why? Because you know who's back, you
Out there, when you're a second away from being or watching a friend right before your eyes, you don't know what that's like. First, we need to find a place that Umbridge won't find out. So, that's it for this lesson. Now, we're not going to be again until after the holidays. So just keep practicing on your own as best you can, and well done, everyone. Great work.
Are you all right? I heard Umbridge gave you a rough the other day.
Yeah, I'm okay. Anyway, it's worth it. You're a really good Harry. I've never been able to anything before.
I mean, she was sort of crying. That bad at it, are you?
I'm sure Harry's was more than satisfactory.
Think a bit of would cheer her up.
Don't you understand how she must be feeling? Well, obviously she's feeling sad about Cedric, and therefore confused about liking Harry and guilty about him. Conflicted because Umbridge is threatening to sack her mom from her job at the Ministry, and frightened of failing her OWLs because she's so busy worrying about everything else.
I'm not weak!
Then prove it. Control your emotions. Discipline your...
Harry, please just listen. What if Voldemort meant for you to see this? If he's only serious because he's trying to get to you?
What if he is? I'm supposed to just let him... Hermione, he's the only family I've got left.
You were Dumbledore, weren't you?
No.
The time has come for whether he wants to give them to me or not. Have you brought the Veritaserum?
I'm afraid you've used up all my stores. Students, the last of it on Miss Chen.
I'm sorry, Professor. I must not...
No idea.